Well, I would say welcome back, but it looks like we're diving straight into the action. Kevin Nash taking on Sandman early.
Do some quick damage, throwing him in the ring for Hall to finish off. Is Sandman going to recover from that quick onslaught, or is Hall going to get a easy match here?
Who knows? You already know who I am. Reg, would you like to talk about yourself at all?
Hello, it's me, the REG.
REG.
Got some hot action for you tonight on DWWF. Pretty stacked card.
Already starting off with a pinfall. Got all walking around confident as ever.
Sandman delivering some big blows to the back of Hall. Just get your big self up. But misses the springboard kick.
Thank you, ref. Oh, no, he got it out of the way this time.
Nice.
He's evolving. Sandman abusing Scott Hall's knee.
Making sure the man can't walk.
What an interesting start to week 16.
Absolutely. The recurring beef from American Alpha and NWO spilling over into this week as well. We've had Nash call out Kurt Angle, who didn't show up. We've had Sandman interfere in matches. Nash interfere in matches. It's been wild.
Makes you wonder how long this beef could really go on.
Well, American Alpha holding the tag team titles. It wouldn't surprise me if it goes on until they lose the belt. I think NWO wants that gold back.
Oh, please don't hit us with a curse. Not on a match like this. You've got to be joking me. The disrespect. Scott Hall's gonna have to run for it. Oh, he got it.
Sandman got it just in time. Not even Sandman wanted to fall to the curse. Failed slam as Hall hits the mat. Oh, Sandman, he's setting up for it. Pile driver. That Dragon giving some recovery time though.
All kicked out. You really hear the swap of that referee.
Smacking that mat with passion. The angst.
Maybe our referee's feeling the angst that's in the ring tonight.
At the very least, is feeling the canvas. All opting to toss Sandman back in this time.
What a gentleman.
Just to hit him with a gentlemanly powerbomb.
still a gentleman.
Sandman's up. And Sandman's down. Just 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. Big strikes from Hall. We mentioned earlier this rivalry spanning weeks. And potentially they may be trying to get their gold back. That's why they're continuing to have this back and forth. And speaking of gold, later tonight we'll see Syxx and Hogan. Hogan, who at SummerSlam for the second time lost his belt to the Green Magnum. Maybe Hogan's decided to put up the singles action, knowing the Green Magnum is his kryptonite per se. He might be trying to assist the NWO in the tag action. Speculation. Pin from Sandman here. Just two.
Quite a lot of pinfalls matches so far.
And another pile driver. This has to be a 3 count. Pin Hall. Kick out. He does.
Stomps to the hand.
Trying to disable the fingies. Strikes from Hall and a big double-handed chokeslam. And a big boot to follow. Here they go, the slap off begins.
One second, Rage, I can take a call.
No worries. While the co-commentator handles business, we watch Scott Hall toss Sandman across the ring. Both men laying on the ground. And a big elbow drop to follow. Hall's going up, hitting the ropes. Sandman. The Sandman reversing it. Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting.
The ropes.
Yeah.
Doing mystical stuff tonight.
I think it's the Invincible Man playing tricks. I don't think he's been hit today. I haven't noticed, but oh, he's going for the press.
And he goes down again. This might be it for Sandman.
And it is.
All victorious tonight.
Here is your winner.
Battered and bloody takes home the W.
I would say welcome back again. Oh my God, Lance Tigerheart ambushing Bruno
Another interference.
Sammartino.
Right at the start, the same way Nash did it last match.
He must have been taking notes in the back.
Tony Tiger might get an advantage here.
That's not something I expected. I mean, Bruno Sammartino hasn't taken a loss in quite some time, and he's just been known to toss around that big squeeze.
Definitely, and with Tony the Tiger being on an unfortunate string of losses, he could use all the advantage.
Oh, Tony walking away from this would be a huge, huge win for him.
Huge boost in confidence and should propel him in whatever division he chooses.
And then sadly, it would just be another win for Bruno.
Another big squeeze.
Yep. That is if that's the way he wins, but that's just been his preferred method since the beginning.
It's either the big bear hug or the old over-the-shoulder squeeze. I think he sets up with a big slam of some sort, but Tony the Tiger doing some big damage early.
Definitely.
The big wrecking ball that is Bruno fighting back. The hang time from Bruno.
I have to say, we haven't seen Lance Tigerheart do anything with Bruno. Well, we saw it 2 weeks ago, but then just last week was nothing, and then he comes into this week, sabotages the beginning of the match.
Getting pushed around now.
Big Slam is setting it up.
Submission of his own here. Bruno able to break free into his own squeeze. The hand's not connecting, but still doing damage.
Tony Tiger is able to get out.
Big clap to the ears. Big stomps to the ankle. What he missing a front flip dive just to get punched in the face. Oh, he's lifting him up over the shoulder.
Oh, he's got him set up. Oh, but a rope break saved him. Bruno whispering sweet nothings to him apparently, and then getting up onto the top of the apron. Diving over Tony.
Oh, he's setting up for something. Oh, that could be it. Ooh, almost a 3 count for Tony Tiger.
What a huge win this would be just before the pay-per-view.
Massive momentum so far that been going his way. Bruno turning the tides. Big drop onto the tailbone.
Oh, he's setting it up again.
Is he gonna get it? The hip wiggle.
Oh, he's locked in. Oh, but he let him go.
Oh, big springboard cutter. And a big clothesline. He trips him. Oh, he jumps straight up to the top.
Huge elbow drop.
He's up on the shoulders again.
I think he said it's night-night for Bruno and Sammartino.
That's twice now. This could be it. Big momentum, maybe.
Oh my God, he kicked out. Oh, he's going
He
for
said
it
you're
again.
getting a third one.
Oh, but he's getting reversed.
It out.
Bruno Sammartino's cut open from that last knee he took.
Tide's turning. Shoulder clashing into the ring post there. A big clubbing blow. And that's all it took.
Wow.
Here is your winner.
Big surprising W.
Bruno Sammartino.
Here we are on our third match of the evening. Syxx and Hogan.
Following contest,
NWO
is a
coming
tag
out.
Team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 514 pounds. Syxx and Hollywood Hogan, the NWO.
Not a tag team matchup that we've seen yet, even though we're aware of them being a part of the same team.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen these two particularly pair up. We've seen them come down to the ring at the same time, but never see action together.
I have to say, while Hollywood Hogan held on to that Multiversal Infinite Championship belt, he didn't really wrestle that much. Outside of his pay-per-view appearances, he just made appearances.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 632 pounds. The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
These are two giants that we haven't seen in quite some time. How many weeks has it been? I'm going back looking for him. We haven't seen them since 7 Savage Seas, and that was week 11, and we're on week 16 now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Over a month for this tag team to make an appearance, so we'll see if they're gonna make a comeback.
Definitely one of the more formidable tag teams in DWWF.
All right, and we are off. Syxx and Kane to start it off. The big DDT to Syxx. Already seen some tag team action between Kane and Undertaker.
Couple big elbows to Syxx. Undertaker misses that leg drop.
Syxx was unable to shift his body weight to flip over Undertaker and gets powerbombed, and then sit back into the corner with Kane and gets tagged back in for some more double team action. Kane with a big boot to Syxx's face. Drop kick to Syxx's face. Undertaker getting tagged in.
Hogan, much like before, not participating in any wrestling at all tonight. So far, it's just been Syxx getting snot kicked out of him.
Well, Syxx is gonna have to drop his pride and tag in Hollywood Hogan. That's all it's gonna take.
Oh God, Undertaker's going out.
Big spear, but he missed.
Hits the Invisible Man. Invisible Man writhing in pain right now. Tried to lift Taker, but Taker just flips him back over. Back to the corner he goes.
Oh, but Syxx reversed it. He's staying out of the corner. But Undertaker into his friendly corner. Tagging Hollywood Hogan in. Oh my God. That little man just threw Hollywood Hogan.
Taker with a roll-up pin, but Hogan getting out of that one.
I don't even know what he was going for. I guess the Invisible Man was still on the ground, writhing in pain. Oh, Syxx has been tagged back in for some more double team action. Oh, but Syxx kicked out of that pinfall attempt. Hollywood Hogan stretching his hand out to get tagged back in.
Syxx just getting thrown around.
The last time Syxx tried to dominate a tag team match, from what I can understand, he did it with Eric Bischoff and won it. But I don't think he's going to get away with it that easy against the Brothers of Destruction. Oh, Kane looks like he's setting up for the choke slam. Next with the throat. He's up in the air. Oh, but it got reversed.
Some damage, but Hogan reversing there. Hogan tossed him to the Brothers of Destruction corner. Hogan rolling out. The Undertaker's right there to continue the beat.
Hogan getting jumped on the side of the stage.
Ducking the punch, dropping him on his tailbone. Hogan. Syxx in the ring now, hoping to get some damage done to one of the Brothers of Destruction after all the damage he took earlier on in the match.
You can definitely see that he's trying.
Syxx, another wrestler that we haven't seen in quite a long time, probably longer than Brothers of Destruction. One can speculate injury or maybe some personal matters. Either way, back in action tonight.
Good Lord. Undertaker on display. Punishing Syxx in the corner right in front of Kane. Good Lord. Definitely tell that Syxx is really putting it his all into it.
Definitely giving it everything he's got against the too much bigger opponents. And tossed up into the air.
Oh, Lord. Undertaker's taking him up.
Suplex down to the middle of the ring.
We're tag team action. Brothers of Destruction on Syxx. Kane's been tagged in. Now Hollywood Hogan's been tagged in for some double team action. Syxx is holding on to Kane. Oh my God.
Syxx's legs shaking, wavering as he holded Kane up. Hogan in now for his 30 seconds of wrestling before he tags back out. But Kane says, no, I'm finished with Syxx.
Hollywood Hogan just staying inside the ring and tolerating that level of disrespect to his teammate.
Big boot.
No way.
Blinked for a second and missed it. Hogan hit the leg drop.
Yeah. After all that, Hollywood Hogan dealt with the disrespect to Syxx just to say, you know what, I don't need him and I can walk away with the win myself. Here we are for match 4 of the night. Only 3 more to go.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 569 pounds, The Rock and Leviathan, the Old Gods.
Old Gods making their way to the ring. Hoping to pick up another victory here tonight.
And at a combined weight of 395 pounds, Jalen, Brunson and Tyrese Haliburton, the Boom Squad.
Boom Squad, a new tag team and new pair of wrestlers to DWWF. Looking to face off against the Old Gods, who did win their match in SummerSlam the second day against the Dudleys.
Gotta love the energy that the Boom Squad's bringing to this one.
Speaking of the Dudleys, here they come down to the ring.
At a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boyz.
The Dudley Boyz, known for their table matches. The Devon's excited as always.
Definitely both superstars excited to get in and maybe get a slight bit of revenge on their loss at SummerSlam.
I think they'll be ready to squash this competition. They look
Absolutely.
ready.
Especially with the newcomers being participants of the match. Might have to show them what wrestling's really about.
I mean, everybody's got a weight advantage on these guys, so it'll be interesting.
Shit, I think Bubba Ray weighs basically the same as both of them combined.
It's probably close. Such big moves happening already. I mean, what do you even commentate on with a match like this?
There's so much happening all at once, so you just gotta kind of sit back and enjoy it.
Bubba Ray had a bat, but it got knocked out of his hands. DDT to Rock. And Jalen. Tyrese already going in for the pinfall attempt on Bubba Ray.
Tyrese Haliburton gets slammed by McWifferton in the ring. The other four go to battle outside. Interesting move there.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Must have been a part of the new movesets that these Boom Squad has brought to the DWWF.
Definitely moving great so far. Shme getting the roll up.
Rock being driven into the post on the outside by Jalen.
McWiff slamming him forward. Jalen and Rock going to battle. Devon in the ring. Bubba gets the kendo. The Rock dodging it. Spidey senses tingling on that one.
Half the contenders on the inside, half on the outside. Other looks like everybody's bringing it back into the ring for more chaos.
Flurry of strikes, slams, moves, damage.
Shme's been cut open by Jalen. Lord. Me going after Tyrese's knee. Rock and Jalen battling it on the outside. Everybody else is inside the ring.
McWiff getting beaten by both the Dudleys as he rolls out. Tyrese has the kendo limping around. Rock getting kicked in the face. And Hurricane running.
Boom Squad just took out the old guys. Jesus Christ. Looks like they're going for the Dudley boys next. Guess that weight advantage I talked about earlier didn't mean anything.
Oh, the Rock picks one up. Rock bottom. This is going to be a big, long match, that's for sure.
Definitely seems like it.
All these bodies going around.
Good Lord. Rock slams Devon down. They get a huge clothesline on Bubba Ray. Rock with the elbow drop from the top of the apron. Oh God, Jalen's got a chair and he's bringing it to Devon. I think Tyrese just hit the ref. Devon on the outside. Drop Jalen on the side. Oh my God.
A lot of crazy action. Devon limping around the outside of the ring. Another rock bottom. McWifferton trying to powerbomb him.
Oh.
Ring rope cutter. And now he's got the chair.
Bubba right off the top on the Tyrese. He's setting it up for Jalen.
Spinning powerbomb. Sleeper hold.
Oh, but it's been a reverse. Shme got out. Devon slamming Jalen, going for the pinfall attempt. Oh, Jalen's got a sledgehammer. Oh, it looks like he hit Bubba Ray and Shme, and then hit it with the Rock with it, and threw it at the Rock. This chain of events are insane. Good Lord.
Rock with the big sharpshooter, what won him the match at SummerSlam. They're getting caught by a big move from Tyrese. With that many bodies in the ring, it's unlikely we'll see a pin. It might come down to the submissions everyone's been using.
Yeah, someone's gonna get worn down enough that they can lock in a submission real quick. McWifferton on the top of the rope, speared out to the outside, connecting with Jalen. Wow! Tyrese with a choke slam on the Rock. Oh, the Rock just got cut open by Tyrese. Bubba Ray with a huge spear to Jalen on the outside.
Stairs have been demolished. There's bits and pieces of the ring everywhere. Candlesticks, chairs. Blood, sweat, tears. And another big DDT. Never getting out of the ring there.
Tyrese taking a sledgehammer to Devon in the corner. Then gets clotheslined by the same man.
McWiff just a waiting target as he leaned against the ropes there. Now lifting Devon up. The Rock adorning the crimson mask of blood. Drags Devon to the corner. And another rock bottom. Hitting a diving gunner of some sort.
I think things are kind of slowing down. Oh no, Shme with the chair again. Oh, he hit Bubba Ray with it.
Who gets the pin?
Oh my God!
Who would have won that?
I think he was focusing on Shme and Bubba Ray. His hand almost connected with the mat. Good Lord.
Ray using the chair.
Bubba Ray said, Bubba Ray said, your teammate hit me with the chair. I'm gonna hit you with the chair. Tyrese going for the pin. I think he would have had that one if The Rock didn't interfere. Good Lord. Oh, he's going for it.
Elbow pad has come off.
And it's
And the elbow
delivered.
drop. He's going for a pin while they're tangled. No. And a big move from Jalen.
Good Lord. The exhaustion level of all these superstars, I can't imagine the pain they're in. Oh, it looks like...
3 slow to count.
Oh my God. It looks like he would have had it if Shme didn't break it up.
Shme looking for the pinfall himself here, maybe. The other superstars can tangle up. No.
Bubba Ray kicked it out. Uh-oh. Oh, he kicked out?
McWiff somehow kicks out. After 3 hours of hard wrestling. Bubba Ray's got the bat.
I don't know if any of these superstars, if they were going to show up to the pay-per-view, I don't know if they're going to be able to after this.
This might be it for the superstars for the year.
I mean, they're going all out just for an average week. This is the kind of thing you do for the pay-per-view. So at least if you get the belt, you could be too injured to defend it the next time.
Helicopter, helicopter. Big move to Bubba outside the ring. Tyrese going for the pin, but no good.
Tyrese going for a chokeslam again.
He gets it.
Jalen's got Bubba Ray tied. Oh my God, he got it!
The new superstars get the victory.
Here are your winners, Jalen, Brunson, and Tyrese Haliburton, the Boom Squad.
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
Holy moly after that last match, but now we're coming in with match number 5.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds,
And McAfee coming down in the ring. Surprisingly good wrestler so far in the DWWF. Had that really big four-way match a few weeks ago. I can't remember the exact week it was, but showcased his wrestling talents, high-flying abilities.
Yeah, for him to take on somebody like Eric Bischoff is not something that I anticipated. I figured this might have been like a walk in the park for him. Oh, Eric already starting off strong with a big right hand. Now, this is something we didn't see in our first two matches. Wasn't any kind of clinching going on.
Bischoff known for his flurry of strikes. Get McAfee into a grab here.
Yeah, Eric's karate style has definitely, over the time, benefited his capabilities in the ring.
One count, almost two already.
You know, now that I'm sitting here watching them wrestle, it's giving me the idea. I think Pat McAfee needs to manage a tag team.
Definitely.
I think it would be an interesting role for him to have, take on the managerial role.
Depends on how far his solo matches go. He continues to perform well in solo matches. It might be worth just keeping him in the solos. Let him perform there.
Oh no, he can still compete in the solos. It's just, I think it would be an interesting feat for him to be the manager of a tag team, just kind of like Eric is the manager of NWO.
Fair enough.
Oh, the trading blows. Oh, Pat going up to the top of the corner.
Big
Went in
diving
with a-
swanton flash. Shades of Jeff Hardy.
Oh, what's happening here?
Scott Hall getting into the mix of this for what reason?
That seems just to be like a distraction. Is Scott Hall actually coming down?
No, just a distraction. But just a high 2 count. A big leg sweep. McAfee going up. Hopefully he's patient. Cracks Bischoff on the back of the neck.
Oh, here we go.
Back going up the ropes again.
Eric's setting up for something. Oh, but his leg's been caught.
Back and forth here with Bischoff. He's doing some damage. Haven't seen as many flurries with strikes. Also, the blind eyes are just another thing. The Bischoff been lit.
The win is Pat McAfee.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
Now we're here. One of the final matches of the evening.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, one of our more dominant superstars in the DWWF. And I believe the only man so far to get a victory over Stone Cold, the current double title holder.
Yeah, I think so.
Now we have the one, the only John Cena making his way down.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Actually, I think John Cena might have one as well.
Sorry, say again.
I believe John Cena has a win over Stone Cold as well.
Take a look-sees here.
Week 12, it was Eddie Guerrero won by submission to Steve Austin's leg.
It was.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 200.
I could be wrong, but for some reason I remember that happening.
The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
It was the week after Money in the Bank. Cena did manage to secure the victory over Stone Cold.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I remember it being for a main event. Week 10. Month and a half ago. Stone Cold has lost twice. So we're aware.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds,
Animal Batista. Batista, another one of our dominant superstars in DWWF.
I would say that these four are the most dominant men that we have. Outside of Bruno and Sammartino.
I think a lot of the competitors in this match are extremely dominant. Are maybe Cena. Shamrock has been on a tear of victories. Batista, Eddie has not lost to anyone, I think, except for maybe Stone Cold and Bruno. And Bruno's another big dominant one. Probably the most dominant.
I think John Cena just started off, but he's definitely turned it around. Rolled out after taking a big hit from John Cena, just to get hit with a stick. But it takes it back from Eddie and hits it twice.
Shamrock just taking a nap on the outside of the ring here. The other three, Russell inside. The most dangerous man in the world is also the most EP.
Alright, the world's most dangerous is on the outside, where apparently the greatest of all time is on the inside. Getting demolished by Eddie G.
Shamrock's got the kendo and takes it to Cena. Fingers breaking, clothes cracking, high impact, non-stop action. And then he tries to go for the roll-up pin outside the ring where it doesn't count.
Big suplex to Ken Shamrock on the outside of that mat. Eddie G looking for that elbow drop, but he misses.
Hitting the outside mat with some force. And Shamrock taking a big knee to the back and rolling out. Batista takes a big side slam. Eddie looking for some weapon to assist.
John Cena with the back to Batista. Oh, Batista's got the chair, but then he put it back down. Eddie G shaping up for something big on Ken. Powerbomb in the center of the ring.
DDT.
Oh, that third count was coming up close. Batista with that pinfall attempt to John Cena. Oh, John Cena's got the stairs, but then he threw him back down. Big crossbody slam by John Cena. Eddie G with a sledgehammer to John Cena to get punched in the back of the head by Ken Shamrock.
Batista going for a diving shoulder tackle to Cena. Kicking at the leg. Eddie G.
Oh, Ken Shamrock's been cut open on that post.
Even sent into the side of the table there. Batista nowhere to be seen. Oh, there he is.
What?
Oh, Ken Shamrock going in for a submission attempt. Batista leaving John Cena out to dry and then breaks the submission attempt up.
He said, sit on these ropes.
Here, hold on to this for me. Oh my God. Taking the bat to Eddie G and Ken Shamrock. John Cena's dominating on the outside.
Batista showing off on the other side of the ring for no reason. He meanders his way over to Cena.
Eddie G showing off his dominance yet again. Ken Shamrock got barrel slammed into the railing by Batista. Eddie G with a big slam. Ken Shamrock. Batista was aiming to go for John Cena. Oh, but a kick out for Shamrock before Batista can interrupt.
A 2 count for Eddie G, but Batista setting him up. The big old Batista bam. Trying to throw him over the shoulders, but Cena just planting down on him.
Oh, is this going to be his 3-time suplex? It's number 2. There he is, gearing up for number 3. Oh, John Cena kicks him out of it. You can see it on his face. Eddie was praying for the ref to move faster. Oh, the third hand was coming down, but he got kicked out.
Almost a 3 count. Batista pissed down, breaks that one up, but catches a crossbody.
If I was him, I'd be angry. John Cena's aiming for something big on Ken Shamrock. Oh, and then he decides to climb out. John Cena's got the upper hand on Ken on the inside. The other opponents were at least down at the time.
He's not worried about Ken no more.
And Ken's worried about him. Oh, Batista just got cut open.
I don't know. Never mind, that was Batista. I think they're all bloody at this point.
It doesn't look like John Cena or Eddie G are. Yeah, I don't see blood on the half of the men's faces.
I've seen a little trickle on Cena, but it could have been just the sweat, the bruising.
Damn, huge slam on the side. We just had to have 2 of the world's longest matches. John Cena frozen in time. Oh, Batista broke him out of the curse.
John Cena terrified. Roll up in.
Oh, but he kicked out.
1 3/4.
Oh my God. They have to be close to quitting. Oh, now John Cena's
split.
Jesus Christ.
And Batista breaks it up. And he just dragging Cena in circles. Baseball bat to the back of Eddie and now to the noggin.
And then takes it to the stomach by John Cena. And then to the back of the head.
Oh, we might feel the Batista bomb here to finish the match. It gets flipped. Shamrock talking him around.
Oh, Batista's back on his feet. Goes John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And a pin.
Ref doesn't even know where to go. Oh, Batista with the Kimbo stick. And he connects with Eddie G. Goes in for the pinfall attempt. John Cena's back in the ring. Oh, he kicks him out.
And the match continues.
Oh my God. It'll be interesting to find out which one was longer. The triple threat tag team or the fatal four-way.
So far, it's about tied.
Good Lord. Oh, Kane's got that locked in. Batista tap.
Eddie Guerrero screwed out of a pin.
He didn't set it up fast enough.
Shamrock.
Most dangerous man in the world. Showing why he is the self-proclaimed most dangerous man. Shamrock.
Finally, our final match of the evening after this grossly long card, longer than usual at least.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the $1 Million Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A double belted champion, and who knows if he's going to walk away with that kind of prowess and availability after this next weekend at Berlin.
Interesting to see if and who he defends his titles against.
Well, I'd imagine he's only going to defend one. I don't know if he'd have if he would have the ability to defend both of them.
Now, considering he's got both, if he's going to defend his titles, it'd probably be one or the other. We just don't know which or if at all.
If I was him, I would put the lesser one down. I'd be cool with getting rid of the $1 million if I needed to.
And here he is. New member to the DWWF roster.
Shaquille
The biggest diesel.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
The Shaq Diesel, Shaquille O'Nealis.
A giant man among giant men.
Absolutely.
It'll be interesting what he brings to the table to this match with him and the Boom Squad, made up of Tyrese, Haliburton, and Jalen Brunson. All three of them have debuted here tonight Shaquille O'Neal locked in with a main event spot. Arguably one of the greatest sinners of all time.
Definitely. Interesting fact, big Shaquille O'Neal, roughly the same height as Kane, making him outside of Andre, the like second or third most tallest superstar in our division. I forgot Ford Knox is all of 12 feet.
Pretty sure he's a 7-foot man.
he maxed out. His height gene said no more.
Oh, here we go, Shaquille O'Neal, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, we're already dealing with a height issue that Stone Cold's gonna have to face. And he immediately prowls through back. The giant appeal that Shaquille O'Neal has is just already dominating. Oof, what a hip
Shaq finally
toss.
talking him over.
Oh, but he missed the boot.
Big boot. And a headbutt.
Just the way Shaq moves, and just looks like he hits hard.
Absolutely, both men going blow for blow right now.
Shaq's done nothing but right hands, and Stone Cold's done nothing but slaps. Good Lord.
Shaq delivering the better of the blows. Just right hand after right hand.
Another locked in.
Stone Cold just delivering a lot of strikes so far at the start of this match. And more coming down.
Oof.
Big 2 count.
After a night like this, to have a short main event would be tragic.
It looked like he was going for the gut kick to lead up to the stunner.
He's
might
gearing
see
up
it
for
here.
something.
Gearing up for a reversal. Stone Cold driving a forearm into the back of Shaquille. Shaq moves out the way.
Looks like he's
Big
taking
Shaq
his
done
time
playing
with
around.
this one. Oh no.
Big power bomb. 2.5 for Shaq.
No way.
Oh, is he going for a choke slam now?
Good Lord.
Up into the air. Go for the pin, Shaq. 1, 2, can it be? No.
I know we're not supposed to take bias, but like, holy shit.
He tried for the stunner. The big man took it, the stunner.
Is he gonna be able to power through this?
No.
What?
That stunner was all it took.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Big victory from Stone Cold here. What a crazy match to finish it out here, folks.